So what's up? What's going on, guys? JA. I want to thank each and every one of you guys always for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are having a good holiday season. I'm back. In yesterday's video, we touched on the potential Yeezy Knit Runner V2, which we could see a possible 2022 release. Now, I love the community. Appreciate you guys. I say it all the time, but a gentleman, I'll leave his IG right here. He hit me and he revealed something that I was missing. So we're kind of connecting all of these dots, putting all the puzzle pieces together to try to figure out what's coming for this brand that we love so much. So the TRRLL Boot V2, we have here pictured a whole bunch of samples. Now this image actually came from Kanye West himself as he was active on Twitter previously. This image showcases the Yeezy warehouse with countless samples. I want to say this was over a year ago. Now, if you guys take a look into that top right corner, you'll see some Knit Runner boot samples. And in that circle, it appears to be the V2. You guys remember I showed you the image. You got the white sole, you got the black and the blue upper. This is clearly, well, not clearly in this blurred, zoomed in version. You can obviously see the V2. And what's even more interesting, next to the V2 appears to be a black version. Now this black version right here, I feel like if you guys didn't love the multicolored version, the black will definitely be a game changer for you guys. As you guys know, when it comes to black Yeezys, we tend to go crazy, especially for black Yeezy boots. I mean, who doesn't like an all black boot? Come on guys. Now, if we get the V2 next year, like I said, this 2022 Yeezy schedule, so looking at this image, there are so many more potential Yeezy 2022 releases. Like taking a look at this picture, it's almost like playing Where's Waldo, looking at all of the countless samples, trying to predict the next upcoming Yeezy release. So let me know if you guys are excited about this new information. Are you guys hyped for a potential V2 Knit Runner boot? And fun fact, all of the beats, instrumentals that you guys hear on this channel are produced by yours truly. So even if you don't enjoy this content, go ahead and drop a like on today's video for all the fire beats. Now today we had a Yeezy release go down, so it was a dual release actually. Caught a lot of people off guard. We had two MNVN, or as you guys like to call, the minivan. We had two of these joints drop today. I did report that we would be getting the metallic as well as the geode, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, like even leading up to today's release, I wasn't 1000% sure of the geode release. I mean, we had Yeezy Mafia was saying it was gonna be dropping in 2022, so I thought maybe it potentially got pushed back, but they decided to shock drop them on us today. So let's check out Yeezy Supply. Let's see, Yep, just as I thought, full size run, available of both colors. So once again, the community has spoken for the MNVN or minivan, whatever you call it, man. Like, let me know down below, minivan, MNVN. They gotta change it up, you know. I was a fan of the earlier colorways, but that black sole, they gotta switch it up, man. It's like we keep rehashing that with just a slightly different color. So the metallic, they look just like the bone. I'm sure they're probably a little more gray than the bone. And then the geode, now although it does have the black sole, joints have potential if they were a little more purple. So it looks like it's such a faint purple that you might as well call these joints like the purple tint or something like that. So it's like crazy. They dropped two releases on the same day that are just a slightly different shade of each other. I don't really get the logic behind it, but let me know if you guys copped any of these. If you don't have any of the previous MNVN colorways, I recommend checking them out, as the MNVN is almost, some would say it's like an updated version of the V1. So it's a good release, but I already got the bone, so both of these are a pass for me. So I'm cool on both of these. Now, with this release, we have some great news that I feel like I should bring to you guys' attention. Now, nobody really knew about the geode, right? They advertised, they announced that the metallic would be coming, but the geode, like if it wasn't for like me or Yeezy influence, really nobody would have knew about that drop. So it means that Adidas still has a few surprises up their sleeve which got me to thinking about Wednesday's release. Now, I already mentioned that the Blue Tint 350, which was announced as an Asia Pacific exclusive release, could potentially still drop as a Yeezy Supply drop, which got a lot of hope for people, you know, in other regions of the world. Definitely in North America, we hope to get that drop. I know my UK boys need those joints as well. So with this surprise shock drop today, potentially Wednesday, we know the MX Rocks are coming, but they could potentially just throw the blue tints in there as a shock drop, just as they did today. So that is amazing news, as people have been waiting for this blue tint drop. We got them last month as an Asia Pacific exclusive drop, and they haven't dropped in a long time. So a lot of people, rather than paying that resale, you guys already know they would much rather cop these joints as a retail release. And what's even better about today's drop, with these shock drops and not really knowing what kind of tricks Adidas has up their sleeve, the elusive 1050 that everybody, well, I should say Yeezy enthusiasts and a lot of people have been going crazy for, a hype for them crazy orange futuristic boots, man. Like, we need these. You already know the community needs these. Now, according to YeezyInfluence.com, we could be getting them joints as soon as the 24th of December. That would be leading up to a drop coming up this Friday. And with what Yeezy did today, we could get a potential shock drop on the 24th. Now, Yeezy Mafia recently announced they would be retailing at $400. Keep in mind, guys, Jordan Brand is also dropping one of their biggest, most hype releases, the Patent Bread Ones, coming up December 30th. And you know Yeezy and Jordan like to kind of go head to head with releases. If you guys check out some of the more hype releases, they like to put up two hot releases next to each other. So could we potentially get that 1050 release on the 30th, going head to head with the Jordan 1 Patent Bread? Right now we gotta wait and see, guys, but I'm a little excited. Let's see what happens. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but let's be prepared, you know, for anything, guys. So let me know what you guys think about today's video. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Salute.